this fuck-ass episode of 100line, we have... Takumi, do you know that this could be interpreted as rape? Ding dong! Someone's here. Eito again? Nah, it's Nozomi. Yup. Sorry to bother you while you're busy. Do you have a moment? Yeah, what is it? Can I do something for you? I was flustered. I hadn't been expecting to see her. There's something I want to talk to you about. Would you mind? Oh, sure, I guess. Then, could you come to the classroom beside the entrance hall? I'll be waiting there. Nozomi spoke in a listless voice before she quietly departed. She wants to talk, huh? I guess I'll go. She said to the classroom beside the entrance hall, right? Nozomi was in the classroom on the first floor as promised, standing alone by the window. What did you want to talk about, Nozomi? What the hell? Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Well, I just think that what's going on with everyone isn't normal. I knew it was going to be about this. Of course, I think it's good for us to be united, but I can't shake the feeling that it's all gone too far. And that includes what happened to Sarai. Everyone is acting on your behalf, even if you don't ask them to. It worries me a little to imagine what happens if this gets completely out of control. What do you mean? For example, what if they shifted to trying to eliminate anyone who doesn't agree with you? Just like when they punished Nigo. I have a feeling it could happen to me. And it scares me a little. And not to mention, they're not really doing this of their own will, are they? I wouldn't get in the way of this if it was something they decided for themselves, but this is all because of the effects of that drug, right? I can't help but feel like it's not right. I stopped using it ages ago. Sure, I started everything, but now it's no longer the drug. It's me. It's my own power. So I just have to accept that. Then why don't you get Yugamu to make a drug that eliminates that effect? That's true. I know he can make it, and he would never refuse you. Then everyone would go back to normal, back to their regular selves. Irregular selves? Takumi, you've done so much. I know you've worked hard for all of us. And I know that more than anyone else. You're the one putting everything into the second chance at these 100 days. But I just don't think this is the right way to do it. I think everyone needs to fight of their own free will. I'm sure they could do it. Don't you want to put your trust in them? Trust? Yes, I mean... Yup. Hello, Eito. That's enough, Nozomi. Oh, Eito. Firstly, I apologize, Takumi, for eavesdropping. You were eavesdropping? Yes, I saw you enter the classroom and I was curious. So I decided to take a look. I would have liked to intervene sooner, but I couldn't interrupt you while you were in the middle of something. I can't just stand by and let this happen. Nozomi's actions are a grave breach of trust. Breach of trust? Takumi saved us. Especially me. He's allowed me to feel the urge to live for someone else for the first time. He made me feel like I could do anything for him. You want him to take a drug and throw this all away? Have you lost your mind? Interesting dialogue. He saved me. He allowed me to feel the urge to live for someone else. Didn't he say something along those lines in the monster route for Durumi as well? Interesting. What do you want, Eito? What is it that you want? Do you really want to kill all of humanity? But this all started because of Yugamu's... That was just a spark that started the blaze. I fell in love with Takumi willingly. That gets a pass. That gets a pass. No pause here. No pause. Because willingly, that goes for everyone else too. If you're saying you want to take him away from us, then never mind. Pause. Matter of fact, double pause. And that makes you a traitor. What the fuck? No, I want everyone to open their eyes and wake up. Why do we need to wake up? All that awaits us after we wake up is a nightmare. Our reality is a nightmare. There's no way we can keep it together. We've been forced into war by mankind. We need our hope, our mighty guiding light, Takumi. I won't let your hideous self-righteousness take that away from us. Takumi, I know you think Nozomi is special, but I trust that you will lead us. So I leave the choice in your hands. Oh my god. Pause. You want me to? Takumi, isn't this enough? If we don't stop, things will spiral out of control. Takumi, I love you. I would do anything for you. Pause. And I know the others feel the same. These feelings are the real deal. We've already come so far. Victory is so close we can almost taste it. The two of them stared straight at me. I have to make a choice here. This doesn't mean I'm going to forsake either of them. I just need to choose the path I am going to take. Who do I listen to? Who do I believe? Eito, you are such a troublemaker. Who will you believe? Eito or Nozomi? Well, you know me, I like to go for the wrong choice first, so we get the most enjoyment out of the right one. But here, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's the right one, what the right one is. I don't know what the wrong one is, to be honest. And I feel like the wrong one would be going with Eito. But at the same time, we're going with Eito, and going with Eito makes me believe that this is the right choice, right? So, we're gonna go with Eito. We worked so hard to get this far. We can't turn back now. Nozomi, I hear what you're saying, but what we have right now is fine. If the choice is to go back to how things were and potentially lose someone else, I'd rather keep on leaving with oh damn. I'd rather keep on I'd rather keep on living with everyone just like this. And it's up to me to lead everyone to an ending where we all survive. Takumi, I knew it. I knew you'd say the right thing. I see. So that's your decision. I understand. In that case, I don't have anything more to say. She turned away after she spoke. I couldn't stop myself from asking. Even if you don't agree, you'll stay with us, right? Not sure. I don't know yet. I still want to win this fight, for humanity and all of us, but I'm going to try and calm down, and gather my thoughts. With that, she was gone. Takumi, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You're doing the right thing. And even if you weren't, we'd still always be by your side. So continue to guide us, just as you have been. We want you to reign as our ruler. Ruler, huh? Right. That's what I plan on doing, especially since we've made it this far. I'm doing the right thing. I'm making this decision to keep us alive. To keep Kurua alive. To prevent tragedy from repeating. Yeah, I'm not in the wrong. This is my role as the wielder of this power. And couldn't be another reward, right? Hardly any time has passed. I opened the door to see Eva. Hello. Oh, you brought me food. Who saw this? Your breakfast. The others are busy today. So I was told to keep you company. Eito, what did you do? You don't need to do that. But what do you mean they're busy anyway? All I heard was that they are preparing for future battles, and I should keep you company. I told you, I don't really need company. But, well, since you brought all of this, I guess I'll take it. I devoured all of the dishes Eva brought me. Well, I'm stuffed. Yeah, you're always getting full. Maybe I should get some exercise. No, there's more. Well, okay, Grandma. No, he brainwashed her. This motherfucker. Eito. What? A power outage? I was utterly confused, suddenly surrounded by total darkness, but shortly after. Oh, I can see. What's that all about? And more importantly, where's Eva? That's what she meant. I see, this is what she meant. Takumi, if you go for it, you are a freakazoid. Is that right? Oh my god, I suppose I have no choice, and well, I've done it before. This is my duty, oh my... I reassured myself and stuck... What? And stuck my tongue out. I lapped at the cream decorating Eva's body. By the time I finished my dessert, I was stuffed to the gills. Yeah, bro, you're always getting full. That's what I've been saying, man. Well, at least I'm glad that the writer here likes Eva, because I like Eva too. But eating the whole bakery again? Bruh. Oh my god, how the hell did we eat the motherfucking bakery 2 times? Yeah, I know what I'm about to do tomorrow. When I'm going down the building, when I'ma go to the bakery, I'ma take my baguette and I'ma ask the baker too. Yeah. I'm lost in the sauce. Looks like I don't have any visitors today. You're not all that hungry. Takumi, you bad bitch. Go to 1F cafeteria. I mean, sure. Eva's in the hallway. Oh, and we're gonna see... Oh, no. They want us to go to the cafeteria. To... Oh my god. You see the brainwashed Nozomi. Though I have to say... Eito? He's the same old villain. Even though he's trying to do good here. Seemingly at least. But I must say... Hey, yo, this dude! W Wingman! This is crazy. He sent us so many hoes! I've never seen this. Eva, good morning, Mr. Sumino. I'm cleaning this morning. Speaking of which, yesterday you licked me until I was sparking clean. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm going to the cafeteria and hoping things are alright. Everyone started speaking at once. Takumi, good morning. Huh? Nozomi, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm a member of the Special Defense Unit. She said it so casually that I immediately knew something was off, given everything that happened, given how conflicted she seemed. What's the matter, Takumi? How was she acting so normal? I should be the one asking what's the matter. Did you have a change of heart? Change of heart? About what? Forgot that everyone was watching and just kept talking. The day before yesterday, you told me I should turn everybody back to normal. But I said no, and you seemed so uncomfortable about it. So what is this? Are you hiding your true feelings? If so, I want you to stop. Stay honest and true to yourself. Honest and true? Of course.
大好きだよ、住野くんのことが。この世の何よりも好き。
は？
大好きなの。死ぬほど超愛してるの。
How wonderful, Takumi. It seems Nozomi finally understands. Understands? He didn't. Did you do something to her? What? What did you do to her? Answer me! I would never hide anything from you, so please calm down. Didn't I tell you before? Ray had the technology to brainwash people. It's what he used on me. He got me to join your side through his brainwashing. Right, Nigo? Yeah, it's true. Nigo informed me that the device is in the infirmary. Oh hell, not the electric chair. I went to check it out for myself and sure enough, the brainwashing device was hidden there. Such a shock that this school would have such a thing, isn't it? Oh, but the device requires a lot of power, so when used, it causes a temporary blackout. Is that why the power went out yesterday? Tell me you used it on her. Did you send Eva to distract me yesterday so I wouldn't be able to stop you? Is that it, Eito? Yes, but I did it for you, Takumi. Stop fucking around! For me! Why would you do that? Takumi, wait. What do you want? Back off! All of us decided on this together.
Huh? Yeah.
It was Eito's suggestion, but we all agreed to it. We're the happiest we've ever been right now. We're truly happy to be able to love you. It's only natural to want to protect that happiness when someone is threatening to destroy it, right? Couldn't turn the blind eye on her behavior, to her behavior. He was trying to seduce you into getting me to make a horrible drug. I don't want to go back the way I was. Same goes for me. I want to love you forever, Mr. Sumino. It's too scary to even imagine what life would be without this feeling. Oh, hell nah. Not to mention, she violated the rules by speaking to you on her own without permission. So you punished her by brainwashing her. No, this isn't a punishment. It's for her sake too. That's right, Takumi. Now that I've come to love you, I'm truly happy. So I'm grateful to all of you. Honestly, you should have done this sooner. Oh my god, I was in charge of the procedure. It was my first brainwashing. But it was a huge success, wasn't it? Don't you think, Nigo? You are a horrible person, Yugamo. Takumi, I'm sorry for acting without permission. I didn't want to cause you undue concern. This was the only way to make us all happy and united around you. There's nothing to worry about anymore. We all belong to you. You are our ruler. Right, Nozomi? Of course, I would do anything for you, Takumi. Those are my true feelings. This is a decision I've made for myself. Fine. Right. I guess this was the only option. We can't fight if we're divided. Who knows what might have happened. Uniting everyone is how we increase our chances of survival. That's right. I'm doing the right thing. I'm not making a mistake. I need to lead everyone. I need to rule over them. As the wielder of this power, it's up to me and me alone. Well then, now that we're all on the same page.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Takumi! Takumi!
Takumi! Takumi! Takumi! Takumi!
Everybody shouted my name across the school. Yeah, this shit is so fucked up. It has to be this way. This is the only option. I'm sure it was hard for her to feel so out of place like that. She might have even started talking about trying to leave the school. This is by far the better option. Now she'll be able to survive with us. Not to mention, something was already off the moment she went from being Kurua to being Nozomi. Man, shut up. When this is all over, she'll go back to being Kurua. So it doesn't matter if this is how. It has to be for this brief period of time. Doing the right thing. If anyone's wrong here, it's humanity. I was about to be, it's this world. Don't they say that shit in Attack on Titan? It's this world that's wrong type shit? Ding dong! Of course. It's a reward time, it's been a while. Say that, but you got Eve around too. Could it be what I think it is? Not really in the mood though. With a reluctant sigh, I opened the door to greet my visitor. Hey, oh nah, I'm protecting myself, there's no way. Oh, Takumi, I'm here to spend my reward time with you. Oh, great, of all the people to show up. Seems I was recognized for my great work brainwashing Nozomi the other day, which means it's finally my turn. Oh, but I don't mind being despised by you, and I didn't exactly hate it when you avoided me, you know? But what do you want to do? Just to be clear, no dissections or operations, okay? Wait, what? Both of them are off the table. Obviously. Why do you look so surprised? Oh, for the love of murder. And I guess I'll have to what? I'll have to settle for plan B. You drop by the biolab for me later. Biolab? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, hell nah. Yugamu left my room with a grin. Sounds nothing like trouble. You're gonna make me go? This is bullshit. Oh my god. Hey, someone stop this man. I'm not doing that shit, dog. Oh my god, I forgot that this dude wears a Speedo. At the pool. Yugamu was waiting for me in the biolab with a vaguely creepy grin on his face. I've been waiting for you, Takumi. Why don't we get started? Started with what? This sadomasochism thing you were talking about? He never... what? Never said anything about that. It's fine. You can just watch. Oh god, if you start beating it in front of me. You want me to just watch? Immediately, Yugamu laid down on the operating table and... Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, what the hell are you doing? Stop it! No, continue!
愛しい墨野くんに私のあんなとこやこんなとこまで見られて
This dude looks like he has the biggest boner known to man. I could have never prepared myself for this. He looks like one of the guys in what's it called? Hold up. Rosengarten Saga. Well, apparently I was not prepared enough.
見えちゃってるぞあんなとこやこんなとこが恥ずかしいでももっと見てほしい見なくちゃダメなのか気持ち悪い墨野くんが私のを見て嫌がってる興奮しちゃうよ出る中野が
No, there's no way he nuts inside of him. Inside of himself. No. Stop it.
だって溢れてきちゃうんだ痛いのにこんなの初めてだよ痛い
After being forced so thoroughly to witness Yugamu's live operation, I was finally free. I'm a changed man. I will never be the same anymore. Even though I tried to protect myself. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. What did they do to me? Yo, bro, they broke me. They took my shape, bro. My what? You're asking? My shame, my everything. I don't feel so good. Yeah, I don't either. I feel god awful. Yeah. Yo, haunted by the images of Yugamu nodding inside himself. I closed my eyes, and I somehow managed to get some sleep. Oh, hell no. Now we're only missing, oh my god, Gaku and Nozomi. I ended up seeing Yugamu's nut surgery in my dreams. My stomach is growling, but I don't feel like I can eat. Maybe I'll have some jelly. Honestly, it still feels off. She'd always been so surly until the other day. But this was who she is now. I need to accept that. Besides, Kurua will be back when this is all over. Well, talking about the devil. So no vishness, huh? Oh, no, I can sense her. She's close. You can sense her. You mean she's here? Likely so. Strangely, I can tell. But what do you mean you can sense her? What kind of connection do you have with Veshas? Can she remember? Shut up! God, I guess you only learn in one route that they're sisters. They don't say in Box of Calamity, where Eva has a role. They don't say anywhere else. The only... It's so interesting. The only way this is... The only time this is told is during the Veshness route, where we do not see Eva at all. Of course, this is a big moment for us. If we settle things here, victory will be ours. Then we just need to wait for 100 days to come. This planet will be burned by the undying flames, and we'd be the heroes of all mankind. The commanders are sapient. Takumi, get the fuck out of here. Really? We heard the voices last at Route Zero? You gonna react to Eva? Or is she gonna get charmed?
やってやろうじゃない。今ここで決着をつけてやるわ。
なんか様子がおかしいね。じっとこっちを見つめて。貴様、名前は。
Ooh, Veshna spoke as she pointed a finger at me.
俺は隅野匠だ。
そうか。隅野匠。貴様は私のものだ。偉大な私は貴様が欲しい。
Huh?
この星などどうでもいい。こんな戦争だ。
I expected as much, yeah.
さまつごと隅野匠。私は貴様だけが欲しい。貴様がいれば他に何もいらぬ。
So interesting because this is kind of in line with what happened in the Veshness route. She needs him, she wants him rather.
その気持ちはわかります。
前にこっそり様子を見に来た時から不思議な胸の鼓動を感じていた。まさかとは思ったが、日に日に貴様への思いは募るばかり。
Yeah, again, kind of like in her route.
しばらく姿を見せなかったんだね。
認められなかった。信じたくなかった。偉大な私がこんな気持ちになるなど。だが今、貴様が戦う姿を見て、私は確信したぞ。隅野匠。私は貴様を愛している。
Interesting, this goes actually farther.
それなら、もうこんな戦いやめない？ 存すれば。
バカを言うな。隅野は私だけのものだ。
Ah, you don't wanna
侵
share.
略者などに私はしない。私が隅野を手に入れ、二人で共にこの世界の神となるのだ。
やっぱそこは狂ったままかよ。
ふざけないで。隅野くんは渡さないわ。
そうっす。隅野先輩は自分らのものっす。
ならばこうするまでだ。
やるしかないみたい。そうだね。匠君を渡すわけにはいかないからね。
まずは貴様らを全滅させ、
Wonder how this is gonna
そ
end.
の後は私たち
Are we all gonna die except Takumi?
許せ、隅野匠。これも貴様への愛ゆえだ。偉大な私が愛しているんだ。貴様も私を愛すべきなんだ。
What if he doesn't? Are we gonna play? I don't think so, but you never know.
それが愛でござる。召しですよ。貴様は愛ゆえに苦しまねばならぬ。
Damn.
素晴らしいよ、匠君。
今こそぶっ殺しましょう。行こうみんな。隅野匠。私は貴様が好きだ。
必ずや貴様に受け取ってもらう。愛しているんだ。苦しいほど愛している。
Did I skip it without
なぜ私に支配されない。
without remembering?
こんなに好きなのに。
Or I'm tripping. I think I'm tripping balls. I think I skipped it. Oh no, because it's we skipped the first wave, that's why. We won.
この私が負けただと。勝負は決したわ。もう諦めるのね。諦めろだと。そういうわけにはいかない。隅野匠よ、もう一度だけと貴様は私のものにならないのか。いや、私をあなたのものにしてくれ。あなたが望むなら、私はこの星のすべてをあなたに差し出す。
I just want my homies to live.
そうか、わかった。であれば、せめて幸せになってくれ。たとえ私が死のうが、貴様には幸せになってほしい。私はそれくらいには
But that's
貴
weird.
様を愛している。
Everywhere you go, people will be falling.
想
you.
像を終わらせろ。この愛を胸に抱いた
You're not gonna be able to live normally anymore.
私は行こう。
ああ、わかったよ。
Isn't this the first time we can choose to feed Veshness to someone? And so, we had won our battle against Veshness. Now, the victory of humanity was all but guaranteed, but I still had a decision to make. What? Which one? We gathered in the schoolyard the next day to discuss that decision.
Eh?
Everyone's here. It looks like Takumi has something to say, so let's get started. Yes. But why out here? We having a conversation as we stare out at the school we've successfully defended? Even if we did it 45 days early. This is crazy. That's right, our victory is certain. And that's why we need to make something clear. What is it? What we need to do next? If things continue like this, in 45 days, the school will launch the Undying Flames attack. We can evacuate to the artificial satellite using the escape pod, but the people of this planet will be killed. Is this really what we want? But that's the whole strategy. That's what he's asking. Think about it. This all started because of humanity. Do we really need to kill the people of this planet? Can't we save them? That will just prolong the war. Humanity won't back down until they've taken this planet as their second Earth. And we don't know what the people of this planet are like either. It's possible that they're all a bunch of warmongers. We're not going to be able to suddenly join hands after fighting each other tooth and nail for so long. Then this is our only choice. We have no other option. You're right. But it will be criminal to make Takumi execute such a criminal plan. You know, maybe we ought to punish humanity for trying to do something so sinful. You're not suggesting you're not suggesting we kill humanity again, are you? Takumi doesn't want that. Of course, I wouldn't do anything Takumi didn't want. If she's opposed to it, I won't lay a finger on humanity. But it wouldn't be all bad. Sir Takumi would be the savior of all humanity once this was over. That would make me happy. The whole of mankind would be grateful to him. A savior. The whole of mankind would be grateful. Everybody, could you give me another day to think about this? Just let me contemplate this a bit further. It's clear what you need to do. Oh no. Let me decide the next reward receipt. Is that gonna be the choice? Never mind. Man, oh man. Does it mean Gaku is not getting one? Please, I beg of you, do not give one to this motherfucker, please. Nozomi, it's you. Could you come by my room? Could you come to my room later? Oh, me? Good job, Nozomi. I'm so jealous. Not me, huh? Well, I did break the rules. Just need to stay here. Then, on day 100, the people of this planet will be killed, and humanity will be able to move here. Humanity will definitely welcome us as heroes. But is that what I really want? Is there really no other option? Yeah, there is. There's something I can do. However, we'd be revolting against humanity. I'd be forcing everyone into a difficult fight. And if we end up opposing humanity, we won't be able to get Kurua's memory back. How do you know that? How did she become Nozomi? How do I get her back? Without mankind's help, it'll take even longer to answer those questions. But still, if I choose that option, I'll have to forget Kurua. I'll have to give up on the one who means so much to me. She's here. Shit, even I am nervous. Oh, Takumi, am I here too soon? I just couldn't bear to wait. I wanted to see you right away, so I hurried over. I silently pulled her into my arms. Takumi? The scent of her as I held her tight was exactly like Kurua's. I inhaled deeply. Ew, oh, you're a freak! And all of my memories of Kurua flooded back to me in an instant. I have a request. A request? Can you call me Taki? Yeah, sure. Taki. Oh, man. I kept my arms wrapped around her as I fell down on my mattress. This is not it, Takumi. Did you really do it? Did you two really do it? Takumi, do you know that this could be interpreted as rape? Takumi, You criminal, you are such a lowlife in this route.
なんだ
Bitchmate doesn't even cut it anymore.
お前が良かったんだ。お前じゃなきゃダメだったんだよ。
嬉しいな。そんな風にたっくんに言ってもらえるなんて大好きだよ、たっくん。
ああ、俺もだよ。俺もお前のことが好きだった。お前とここで会う前からずっとな。
Yo.
約束するよ。
Get Uncle Ruckus here. I need you to say that.
Hang that nigga now! I got the rope right here!
Thank you.
何があってもお前は俺が守ってやる。約束する。
ありがとう、たっくん。本当に夢みたい。
Thank you. Thanks to you, everything is so clear to me now. I finally have the resolve I need to assume my rightful throne as this planet's supreme overlord. No, this is not this Gaia. You are not. The next day, as promised, we gathered in the schoolyard once again. Takumi, we're all here. Well then, let me get started. Sir Takumi, you seem unburdened today. Did you release everything that was pent up inside? Were you able to address all of your concerns and come to a decision? Yeah, I did. Well then, what do you want to do, Takumi? Don't tell me. You're not going to turn your back on humanity, right? Please, anything but that. Be quiet. Shut up and listen. First, there's something I want Nigo to do. I want you to take as many SDU members as you need and find a way to reprogram one of the school's functions. What? I want the escape pod to launch before day 100. And once the escape pod is ready, we're all going to the artificial satellite with our class weapons. Are you saying what I think you're saying? We're not going to kill off humanity, but we're going to use our Himo Enema to rule over them. Rule over mankind? Then we're going to return before day 100 and make them stop the school's attack. They built it, so they should be able to stop it. And after we stop it, the battle between humanity and this planet won't be over. But we'll rule this planet in Vishnu's place. They're going to rule over Futurum too? Yes, Futurum and humanity will be both under our dominion. Our power will see to that. You want to replace the sovereign army? Yes, that way they'll have to coexist, and it's not a bad idea. So this is to end the war? Right. Someone needs to command and lead these fools. That's no small task. The Himo Enema-less will not yield to Takumi so easily. It may end up quite a lengthy battle, and both sides will resent us for it. We'll be enemies to both humanity and the Futurists. Yeah, of course, the Demon Lord of the Underworld. Yeah, yes, you're right. My actions would truly make me a truly despicable tyrant. But it's what I want to do. Will you join me? Of course, we'll bring everyone under our control. Your control. It's only befitting our greed. Of course, you'll bring everyone under your control. It's only befitting our great Takumi. I'd give my life for the cause. Well, you're not gonna get your reward. Oh, hell yeah. You made a promise. Won't be able to reunite with Kurua until this lengthy battle is over. It's quite possible I may never be able to see her again. But I've made my choice. I'm prepared to forget her. I need to lead everyone, humanity and future included. It is my duty so long as I wield this power. An evil dictator with dominion over everything. Are you really going to do this? Humanity will survive, so what does it matter to you? The choice is made, so let's hurry and get to work. A few weeks after, just before day 100, we finally arrived on the artificial satellite. Oh shit. And that's the TRC. This wasn't what I originally envisioned, but I have no regrets. This is my choice. This is my duty. Even if I can never see Guru again, I have Nozomi. And all of my friends who admire me so much. I don't even care. This was an evil choice I made. I don't need anyone to sympathize with me. I'm going to conquer the whole world and reign over everything. I'll lead everyone. I'll be the god of this world and its ruler. Wow! Wow, what's the name of the route? Cult of Takumi route, Overlord 41. Okay, so this is not the conspiracy route. Interesting. Damn, they actually managed to squeeze shit between two of them. Interesting. Cult of Takumi. Damn. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Also, this is ending 41. Can I return to title screen real quick? This is also our 41st ending. Quite the coincidence. But what? What? An actual like bad end, villain end? Nah, they cooked. They cooked. I'll keep my overall thoughts, or rather, I keep my really detailed thoughts for when we actually finish the route and when we rank the route. But damn, I'm gonna give y'all my overall feeling about this ending, not the route. Ending where we are the villains. Wow. It was to be expected, I think, to some extent. Because Takumi after... I forgot actually. After Nozomi was brainwashed? He went bad. Mentally, he was in a very, very bad place. And he just committed to it. But I must say, even though this choice is evil, it's not actually that bad. Ruling over both futurans and humans is not a bad idea. This way, you're sure that at some point down the line in history, futurans and humans will be able to live in peace, to coexist. And while seeing him on the TRC, in the TRC, with the blade out, nah, wow. This shit is simply incredible. I don't have the vocabulary to praise this ending. But this was great. It's just great, bro. I don't have the words. After choosing to be a ruler, the overlord, like Takumi wanted to, we are gonna choose Nozomi tonight even. Because that shit was too... it was too special. It was too hard. Takumi did something unforgivable to Nozomi, in my opinion. When you choose Eito, I cannot accept that shit. However, the rest was incredible. Hello, people. We are back for some more hundredline. As I was saying, in the last episode, we finished one branch of the Cult of Takumi route where we choose Eito, and this degenerates immensely. However, that shit was good. It was hella good. We become the villain, right? and the ending is called Overlord. At the same time, shit is so good. It's so damn. That's all I have to say. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna choose Nozomi. We're basically gonna go back down from all this crazy stuff. You're right. This isn't right. Huh? Hear you. If I don't stop, things are going to get out of hand. Yeah, because bro said, yeah, I'm gonna rule over humanity and the Futurans. Bro is that crazy. But I couldn't bring myself to say, we're fighting so well. I just wanted to believe that things were okay. Takumi. But hearing it from you made me realize I needed to let everyone choose their future of their own free will. I need to trust them. We can come together and press onward, together, and even without this power. Yes, that's right, exactly. What's gonna happen? Is he gonna crash out? Or is he gonna himself? Eito, I'm sorry, but I've made up my mind. I'm going to go back to how I was. I want to be equals with everyone. Understood. If that's your choice, I must accept it. Right now, yes, but after, what are you gonna do? Really? Honestly, I'm not sure what will happen to me once you do this, but if this is your choice, I have to accept it, because I love you. I see. I'm glad you understand. Then I'll go ask Yugamo for his help right away. I'll go with you. She's dead. She's dead. I know this boy way too well. You're gone. You're gone, Nozomi. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you're gone. If you go alone, you may not believe that this was Takumi's decision. Oh, right. That's true. I should go too. No, you should rest in your room. You need to be in good condition to handle the effects of the medicine. Oh my god, he is so manipulative. Sure, I guess that makes sense. Now then, let's go to the biolab. I'm sure Yugamo will be there. Right. There might be another enemy attack, so should probably get him to act quickly. We'll let you know when it's ready, so just hold on until then. Got it. This shit is not gonna end well. You know full well this guy's gonna do something to Nozomi. What? I don't know. Last time he brainwashed her, now I am. I'll be honest, I don't know. Yeah, I'm expecting the worst of the worst. No. I've been trying to convince myself that I was in the right. I was wrong. My relationship with everyone was obviously abnormal. I wish I'd noticed sooner. The deaths of Darumi and Takemaru had me acting irrationally. I guess when everything is back to normal with everyone, we'll have to start rebuilding from there. You're gonna have to apologize first. Day 51. Last time it extended to day 55, if I'm not mistaken. So is this gonna go for more or what? No sooner had I finished my thoughts. Ding dong. Someone's here. Wonder if that's Eito or Nozomi? I opened the door to find. Hold up. Let's do the classic. Is someone dead in here? Probably not, but you never know. Takumi, Yugamo just told me he finished the drug. Whoa, that was fast. Well, where is it? About that. It seems he wants you to take it in front of all of us. So he wants you to come to the cafeteria. In front of everyone. I guess he probably wants us to see for certain how it actually changes you. Oh, sure, but will I really change that fast? I have no idea, but I'm going to go to the cafeteria. Come when you're ready, Takumi. Oh my god. I don't know what's gonna happen and I'm so scared. The moment I stepped inside, everyone turned to look at me. But... what's the matter? I suppose they're nervous. We're not sure how our feelings will change after this. I guess so. Must be scary not knowing how things will turn out. Sorry guys, but we'll all feel better when I'm back to normal. Where's the medicine? Yigamu. Yes, here. Capsules are the same as the original medicine, but the compound inside is different, so don't worry. Thanks, you sure managed to finish it quickly. That's cap, we're gonna OD on the original pheromones. Well, all it needs to do is have the opposite effect of the previous drug, so it wasn't all that complicated. Huh, interesting. Takumi, take it already. Of course. By the way, just to be absolutely clear, you don't need to force yourself to take it if you happen to have a change of heart. Right, but I've made up my mind. I see. Right. You ready, Takumi? Yeah, for sure. It's hard to ignore how quiet everyone is being, but I'll just get this over with. Here goes nothing. Look down at the capsules in my palm and shove them into my mouth. Pause. Well, do you feel anything, Takumi? Nah, nothing yet. Shortly after I swallowed the medicine, something strange started happening inside of me. What? Couldn't speak another word. Not only that, but I couldn't move a muscle. All I could do was breathe and blink. Takumi, what's wrong? It's unfortunate, Takumi. I prayed you'd reconsider, but you took it. How truly unfortunate. Wait, what's going on? What did you give him? A drug my family has used for generations during tortures. It shuts out all signals sent from the brain to the body. Huh? Its purpose is to make the victim suffer as much as possible, so he can breathe and blink. He's fully conscious. He just can't move. Wait, why would you give him that? We came to a unanimous decision. We're the happiest we've ever been, truly happy, full of love for Takumi. So we can't let anyone destroy our joy. I won't let anyone take this feeling away from me. You're the only one who gave me a reason to live when I had none at all. I don't want to go back the way I was. Everyone began to surround Nozomi as they spoke. He had nowhere to run. What is this? What are you going to do? I tried to scream as Nozomi started to panic, but I didn't let out so much as a squeak. Nigo, I beg of you. Please. Eito began to speak to me, a sorrowful look on his face. I'm so sorry, Takumi. We decided this together. We want to love you forever. We don't want to lose this feeling. It goes for me too. If I lose my love for you, I'll be forced to live with nothing but ugly humans surrounding me. Can't go back to that utter hell. And yet you decided to let all our feelings go. You even ignored your final chance to turn back and tried to throw away your love. You left us with you what, bro? You left us with no other choice if we wanted to be able to love you forever. No other choice. What are you going to do to him? Takumi is going to give up his humanity and become a real god. A symbol to be worshipped. Symbol. Oh. If we keep giving him these pills, he'll stay this way. He'll be with us forever. What? What the fuck? We can supply him with the necessary nutrition via injections, and there are medicines to keep his muscles from atrophying. We'll take turns cleaning up after his waste. Forever. I'm stuck like this forever, unable to say anything or even move. It's okay. I won't let you get lonely, Takumi. I'll come to see you every day. I'll wash you, I'm good. Wait, please, stop! This has to be a horrible joke. Are you guys serious? We're really going to rob him of his freedom. You've lost your minds! Snap out of it! Nigo, stop them! They said I have to go along with this or they won't fight. Oh my god. I was hoping for him to blow himself up to take everyone with him. But no, he can't do that. He has to fight for humanity. There's only one thing left we have to do. And that's getting rid of you, Nozomi. Get rid of me? You started this. You're the reason for all this mess, for all this chaos. You tried to take Takumi away from us, and that's an unspeakable crime. Wait, please. You guys, you have to be reasonable. Remember the plan? We go in order. One blow at a time. Until she dies. I screamed over and over, but my lungs didn't make a sound. I couldn't stop them. No. All I could do was watch as my friends killed the one who mattered the most to me. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't. I wanted to look away, but I couldn't. As her former friends took turns beating her, Nozomi's face eventually became so swollen and blackened that I could hardly recognize her. By the end, she was completely motionless. Where did I go wrong? Please, somebody, anybody tell me, where did I go wrong?
君は間違えてないよ。匠君は間違ってない。これから僕らがそれを証明してみせるさ。
No. Would you guys believe me if I said my heart is beating fast as shit? I'm not looking at this, bro. Oh, nah, hold up. How am I supposed to read this? You didn't do anything wrong. We'll prove it to you.
君を守るために僕らは戦い続ける。そして君は人類を救った救世主となる。そうなれば全人類が君の前にひれ伏すだろう。生きた偶像という神秘性も相まって誰もが君という存在に神を感じるはずだ。それはそうと、なんでこんなことになる？
Because you never were under that shit.
みんなの推薦で特別にご褒美をもらった。
Oh, right.
匠君と好きなように過ごしていいって本当に光栄なことだよ。僕こういうことしたことなかったからさ。むしろしたくもなかったよ。醜い人間にそんな感情を抱くことなんてできないから。
We see the same thing?
君は別だ。匠君は本当に美しいよ。君とこうなれて僕は幸せだ。
Bro, wrap this shit up.
自分が幸せだ。ありがとう。僕をこんな気持ちにしてくれて。やっぱり君は間違えてなかったんだよ。君は
I'm getting tired, bro.
存在にふさわしい。愛してるよ。匠君、ずっと大好きだよ。匠君。
After that, I shut off my feelings. I gave up on my humanity and transformed into a living symbol, truly incapable of doing anything but not dying. I continued to watch over mankind, along with everyone else. "42, Living Idol." So, see, I just got done editing pretty much the past episode, right? I just have to decide how I'm gonna take care of it, how I'm gonna export it. Like, it's 2 hours of gameplay. Do I just export the 2 hours and make one episode, or do I just make 2 episodes of an hour? Do I add this to the second episode? Hey, I don't know yet. But at some point, I was like, yo, this guy, who was I talking about? I don't even remember. But this guy, they made him gayer than Nagito, as seen by the Danganronpa community, right? I was wrong. Matter of fact, there was something else I said, that Yugamu's reward event had taken away things from me. No, that's cap. No. This, ending 42, this is a nightmare. This is truly a nightmare. From the description of Nozomi's body, her face being so swollen and blackened, to the final reward. Nightmarish, hellish, no. I had to hide my screen. And I didn't do it for Yugamu. Yugamu, I looked at his glowing peen for free. But this, no, I couldn't. Oh, hell no. Nuh-uh. Oh no, my heart was beating decently fast, I'll say, during the event. And I just had to take my jacket off, right? Because this shit got me stressing. It got me hold up. Yep. My armpits, they're wet. Shit got me sweating. I would love, to throw praises or invitations to squabble, to run the feed with the writers of the routes. For example, the writer of the monster route. Unfortunately, I don't know who the writers are, because if I look at the credits, I'm going to spoil myself. But if I could, I would send hate mail. No, joking, of course, but I would just, I know what I would do. I know. I would just book an appointment with the writer's name at a doctor's. I think this is what I would do. That's pretty much it. This shit got me tweaking, y'all. Onward to the tier list, I guess. Cult of Takumi is a route I decided to tackle because apparently it was very short, which it was. 55 on one branch and 51 days on the other. The homie didn't lie. It really went by fast. It took me like 2 or 3 days, something like that. 3 nights, rather. It's pretty good. Decent. Why did I do that? Because in around 8 hours, Trails in the Sky remake is going to release. I wanted to wrap something real quick in 100line while waiting for Trails in the Sky, right? I was expecting some bullshit because when we first discovered the route, she was like, oh man, what did you do? And I'm gonna be honest, this cult route, although it was uncomfortable, weird, awkward to go through, it was fun. It really was fun. It was fun. Sometimes I was embarrassed. I cringed a lot. But it was fun. It really was fun. I laughed a lot. I really enjoyed this route, but sometimes the route was creepy. There were times where the story was weird. The dialogues were weird. But that's to be expected, right? This is the cult route, where Yugamu fed Takumi drugs for him to become more attractive type shit. And people became infatuated. I don't even know if that's the right word, but they started to worship him. They said they don't care. They didn't care anymore about humanity or the people in the TRC. He just wanted Takumi. And, you know, Ima's disgusting at times, he is, but, you know, oh my god, there were some things he said in this shoot that were straight up criminal. The one thing that particularly disgusted me, I guess, was the Nozomi stuff, the Nozomi brainwashing. More specifically, the Nozomi reward one. Because again, people are brainwashed. They are not conscious. And yet Takumi went and did the deed with her. I don't think I'm even ready to talk about ending 42 because that shit was peak disgust. This shit got me fucked up, all kinds of fucked up. I didn't even know it was possible, bro. But here we are. I want to talk about Takumi, the case of Takumi, Exhibit A, or I guess this is Exhibit B for the root. Takumi Desu was very weak, weak-willed, weak-minded. But I guess that's because of Akemaru's death, right? He was very weak, which pushed him to take the meds. But like, you'd expect him to be stronger with the meds, and yet he spiraled out of control. Really. I think that Takumi mostly went with the flow, and that Takumi wasn't really thinking. He wasn't really thinking anymore. He just listened to what Yugamu had said. He listened to what Surrey had to say. Do this, do that, don't do this. And then when Eito came back rather, it sealed the deal. Eito's a master manipulator. This is the type of shit Kendrick Lamar is saying to Drake. And when he got back, yeah, Takumi was gone. Takumi was gone. It was as if Takumi wasn't really here. Again, he turned his brain off and just listened to his peers, and they got him to a very, very, very dark place. Again, it caused him to spiral because he just went along with it. He decided to be their symbol, to be their leader. And that pushed him, or rather, he made the conclusion that, yeah, I have to do this. We're going to make humanity and the future and submit to us, to me most specifically. That shit was fucked up. It was fucked up, but it was so good. Takumi being the villain, the whole special defense unit being villains, that's great. That's great. That's such a... wow, that's a bold decision. Because it's very, 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 very different from all the things we've done so far. I think that I wasn't happy with... what was it called? Slasher, yes. Because it was too similar to Box of Calamity. This is absolutely different. This is unique. Unique. Because it's a fun route. Much like romance. And yet, it was enjoyable. It was good. It was a fun route I actually cared for. Because of its quirkiness, I guess. Its awkwardness. It was fun. And it didn't extend all the way to day 100. So its shortness, the fact that it was short, is actually one of its strengths. And there's the fact that in an ending, we are the villains. This is like, you do a 180 and then you do a 360. That's how different it is from the entire game. And then ending 42. Rather, again, the description of Nozomi's face and then Eito's reward are really... I don't know, bro. I don't have the words. I thought Nozomi's fate was particularly disturbing because of its description, but then they hit me with something graphic, which is it's an incredible contrast because Nozomi only had a description. They didn't show her getting beat to death, no. And then they hit you with a surprise graphic something graphic on the screen with Eito getting a reward. And that is the most disgusting thing this game has shown me. Exhibit C, I think, is Eito. Eito is a very fascinating character. He is, I don't want to say broken, because essentially he was born broken. It just didn't work. He was glitched out, like Saray said. His senses being different from everyone else. The fact that he saw everyone, smelled them, felt them as monsters, he just didn't grow up properly. He has no real relationship with anyone. He has never had one. And you know, when you don't know about something and you try to like experience it, you don't know at first. You do not know if it's good or bad. So the relationship we have with Eito, or rather the relationship Eito has with Takumi, is something Eito yearns for because he's never had one, right? But at the same time, it is so wrong because Eito is so twisted. Eito is a master manipulator. And that he is in every goddamn route. He always controls the situation. I don't know how he does that. But he's a magnificent bastard for doing that. So far, he's 3 for 3. Route 0, coming of age in this one. Although this one is a bit different. He didn't exactly do it for his own gain in the first place. He was for Takumi, but at the end of the day, he got what he wanted, Takumi. Because yes, again, Eito yearns for Takumi. Or it's deeper than that. He yearns for connection, I guess. For a bond. But he's so twisted, and again, the bond he has is bad because he's never had one before. It's what makes it so wrong. And you know, it's what I'm gonna say is very, very ironic because you know who else doesn't have experience with relationships? It's FB, it's the Undying Flames boy. And at some point in the route, he said, yo, you seem weird. Don't you like what's happening? And Takumi's like, no, bro. Like, and FB's like, why? I mean, you got everyone close to you and shit. This is good, no? No again, because he doesn't know what's right. He doesn't know what's wrong. Except he's not twisted like Eito. And I wonder if they are ever going to confront the two, or have the two confront like their relationship, like their view of relationships. Because I was about to say Eito, technically since he doesn't know, we can say that he's a newborn. And no. That's not how it works. And newborn made me think of FB, so yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah. That's about it for Cult of Takumi. I might change the thumbnail later on because I think there's something more, maybe more accurate. I haven't done any other thumbnails for the episodes, that's why I had to get one quickly. And Eva's reward event was like one of the most outrageous, right? But there's Yuamu's, Eito's, so yeah. I'm not putting them in the thumbnail. I'm not. So it's gotta be this because I don't want to say I enjoyed this, but like, this shit was funny, bro. Eating the whole bakery. Ah man, so Cult of Takumi, to recap, is a route I enjoyed. That shit was good. That shit was actually good. Wanna know why? Because it was unique. Its uniqueness is one of its strengths, and also its length. Those are, I think, the two most apparent strength is. But honestly, it's not the craziest route, right? It's not. Yow! Suri did drop a huge bomb on us. The fact that our memories apparently were fake, they were implanted in us type shit. V3 type shit. But it doesn't go anywhere, so I can't really talk about that. But yeah, this route has no plot, and the story of it, since it's a fun route, there's basically none whatsoever before Eito comes back. Before Eito just fucks shit up like he always does. Honestly, it's a route that only like pops off. No, that's not it. That only has story at the end. Much like Slasher. Because because Slasher only got like the important stuff of the story at the end. So I think they're comparable in that aspect. So while there's not a lot of story, it was thoroughly enjoyable because it was funny. And because, unlike Romance, it didn't go all the way to day 100. Originally, so basically at the time of the last episode when we finished the first branch, I was planning on ranking it in A. However, ending 42 is so fucked up. I want to put it higher. I want to, but at the same time, I don't know if it actually deserves it. Ending 42 is just such a shock that I want to emphasize on this when ranking this route, but at the same time, I don't know if I can rank it higher than A. I've been thinking about demoting Box of Blessings from S to A, but this ranking is just a ranking of how good I think their routes are, but there's also the enjoyment factor. And I must say that I loved the Shoma stuff in Box of Blessings. I really loved it. Just like the Nozomi branch, where we learned a lot about the humans and the experiments, the invasion, like the diary. And also the fact that Eito just straight up killed himself in this one. So, although Cult of Takumi is a tighter route, I don't think its highs hit as, they hit as hard as Box of Blessings for me. So yes, I think that Cult of Takumi is going to stay at A. As you could tell maybe from the music, from the soundtrack in the background. This shit got me fucked up. Oh, this shit really... Oh yeah. I'm gonna say one last thing. The reason I hid my screen with my hand was not because of the nature of the event. Nature of It was because it was utterly disgusting. Again, Takumi at this point was a vegetable. What the fuck? Takumi was a vegetable and he got taken advantage of by pretty much the whole crew, but by Eito as well, in the most atrocious manner. Even worse than what Takumi did to Nozomi, the other branch. And that shit sent me straight to hell, bro. Nah, again, shit got me stressing. And you probably could tell from my reaction. And from my face and the tone I took while ranking this shit, but... Nah. Whoever cooked this, you burned the kitchen. Whoever wrote this, you burned the kitchen, bro. You burnt it. You burned the whole... You burned the whole pizzeria with it. Oh my god. Michael! So yeah, as I was saying, y'all, I'm gonna end it here. This is it for this episode of 100line. I'm probably not going to play for a while because I'll be busy with Trails in the Sky, but I have a lot of videos programmed to release throughout the month. Matter of fact, I think that I have 100line videos set up, programmed until like the 21st of I was about to say February, my dumbass. No, of October. And currently we are the 19th of September, so a whole month of videos of 100line. It'll be a while since I come back. It'll be a while until I come back to this game, and I'm not necessarily happy that it ended this way. But yeah, I'm gonna take care a bit of Trails in the Sky, and I'll eventually come back to this game because we got shit to do still. That's the name of the soundtrack I played, by the way. So we still have some things to do, right? Like, there's some chapters here and there. This one, you don't even know the name of the chapter, but that's the milk stuff. We're not doing this shit. This one, chapter 7, is like the one where Thuray starts drugging people this time with like Red Bull or some bullshit. So we're not doing that either, unless the homie tells me it's actually good. But other than that, we're gonna have to do this. Leave the school? No, so refuse to leave the school, and we'll just see what it leads us. Because other than that, unless this branches multiple times into multiple routes, we're gonna continue on with 00, which is here, right? Yes, we have to save Gaku instead of Kurara. So yeah, there's still shit to do in this game. For now, we have 42 endings. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all. I think I've been yapping too much already. I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all and just see you in the next one. Goodbye.